disaster aid, and tens of thousands are still without power from the hurricane Morris 6.
Fargate residence?
It's Adam. I called to thank you again.
Why? I didn't do anything.
For being so understanding about Haley.
Well, she's your daughter, and you love her, and anybody could understand that.
You might be surprised. I don't inspire much by way of understanding.
Adam.
I'm sorry. I didn't call to complain. I called to invite you to dinner. Are you free?
Oh, could you hold on just a minute?
So, did you scoop Chandler's game yet? You got a clue as to why he's fixated on my niece?
Hey, where have you been? Your double cheese is cold already.
I don't care. I don't want it.
What's the matter? Algebra bites back?
Who cares about algebra?
You do?
Why? So I can be a senior, so I can get my cap and gown. Who cares?
What's the matter?
I tried calling my mom today, but you can't talk to a prisoner in transit. That's what my mom is, a prisoner in transit.
I'm sorry.
So who needs a cap and gown and a diploma? Nobody's going to be around to see it. Not my mom, certainly not my dad.
I will. Right? I'm gonna be there.
Wake up, Ned! Oh, dear God. Ned?
So what are you afraid of? What do you think I'm going to do? Hi, I'm a John. I'm looking for a hooker. You got any hookers around here?
No.
Oh, then lighten up, okay? Look, I've been undercover before.
Not like this. They should have crash course you with the sociology types.
All right, but they didn't have any time. I mean, this perpetrator's on hard drive.
You gotta be smooth, Fry.
Hey, come on, Chief. Smooth is my middle name.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. You gotta think sleaze. You gotta talk sleaze, walk sleaze. You gotta be a sleaze
I
machine.
am the sleeves. Come on. Oh, come on now, Lieutenant. Be for real now.
What's the problem?
Can you see the wire?
No, but that's about the only thing you can't see. That's about the only thing that's not hanging out here. Come on, Lieutenant. This is like overboard, isn't it?
Yeah, aren't hookers supposed to wear designer suits?
Not at Foxy's, they don't.
Hey, yeah, but wait a minute now. But this is overkill.
No, it's okay.
No, I don't think so.
No, really, we've seen the experts. This is the uniform, more or less.
Yeah, less. Definitely less.
You'll see. She'll blend right in. She'll be one of the guys.
One of the guys. Come on, no, not with this frontal exposure.
Hey, you can scratch that for the duration.
What?
References to my anatomy.
Oh, come on, Mimi. I wasn't saying nothing about them.
All-color remarks and gender slurs, snickering.
Look, I didn't say anything about your anatomy or anything
I
like
may be a hooker to the guys on Locust Street, but I am a colleague to you, and I want you to treat me like one.
that. Will you back up? I'm not one of the bad guys. The bad guy is out there, okay?
Just keep the sexist jokes to yourself.
Okay, fine. I won't joke at all. Is that all right with you?
two. There's nothing humorous about this guy's M.O. Have you read the victim's medical reports?
I read the summaries.
Well, have a crack at the long versions. They'll make you sick.
What this guy does to women shouldn't be done to lab rats. He is vicious, and he is smart. And he knows hookers don't talk to cops.
She's not going to be talking to anyone. He killed her for the fun of it.
All right. We'll get her.
Samuels, you know everyone here?
Yeah, sure. We've seen each other around the station now.
Yeah, I've heard great things about your work.
Yeah, like the Miller bus. That was incredible.
That's right.
No, really, it was just good teamwork.
I expect this team to be just as good. Mimi, you're on point. You can spot this ginger woman?
Yeah, I'll find her.
Ginger, that was one of the victims.
Yeah, on the floor.
Yeah, the only one who hasn't dropped out of sight.
Our best shot is to get her to confide in another working girl.
I'll do my best.
Try to get a detailed description of him as best you can.
Yeah, and Samuels and I will be watching your back.
And the transmitter here is going to catch every word.
Make yourself comfortable, Trevor. I'll be right with you. Hello?
Trevor? Trevor's there?
Yes.
For heaven's sakes, don't tell him it's me.
No, of course not.
Can you meet me at McKay's in 45 minutes?
Yes, I think so. I'll see you then. Bye.
You're busy.
Well,
But don't worry, I'm not going to camp out. I got to be out on a stakeout in 23 minutes.
okay. Well, actually, I do have some time. Please sit down. How are you?
I'm having these ugly visions. Chandler dancing around in my head.
That's my fault. I'm very sorry.
No, it's not. You did the right thing. You saw the danger, you rang the alarm. That's the first rule of damage control.
I really don't think that Adam is a danger to Haley.
Well, I'm not so clear on that.
I am.
Well, since when? I mean, this morning, Goldilocks, you gave me the suggestion. It's been ringing bells in my brains.
I never should have said anything. I'm so sorry.
Why are you backtracking?
Well, because I overreacted.
Oh, I know what this is. It's a common problem. I mean, you got an instinct. You got to follow your instinct. You don't shout it down. You don't change it. You don't backtrack at the last minute. You go with
Look,
it.
maybe that's true for most people. It's not true for me.
Why are you saying this?
Because when I see a middle-aged man being kind to a young girl, I want to scream, I want to cry, and that's not a normal reaction. It's just my reaction. But my instincts are based on my own experience.
As well they should be. There's a lot of sickos out there.
And Adam's not one of them.
Oh,
Okay, so maybe he isn't the tower of virtue, but he doesn't mean to hurt Haley. That much I'm sure of.
yeah, well, I'm not sure of that.
Well, what has he done, really? I mean, think about it. He's done her a couple of favors.
Yeah, favors?
Nothing.
Favors from a guy who doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Is it possible that in this case your experience is askew? I mean, I'm just saying that your own past history with Adam is sort of clouding this picture just a little.
Absolutely.
Okay, so maybe he means to do some good.
Good. So why doesn't he lead a Boy Scout troop?
Maybe his investment in Haley is because she is the daughter of an old friend of his. I mean, that does happen.
Yeah, well, that sounds good, but dink-donk, it doesn't ring true.
Well, would you at least consider it a possibility?
Yeah, I'd consider it. But you consider this. I mean, if this is really happened, if he's not making some dirty deal here, it's the first time in his life.
That you know.
Granted. You do me a favor?
What?
You keep your eyes open, you don't blink, you don't miss a trick.
Oh, I won't. I promise you that. I promise. Now, do me a favor and relax a little, okay?
Absolutely not.
Well, I guess that is too much to ask of a man who's lost his honeymoon to the chicken pox. How is Natalie?
She's, coming along. She's following the doctor's orders. She's flat on her back, sucking down the H2O.
Talk to me. Are you all right? Water. It's okay. I brought water. Natalie, look. See, I got you some water, okay? Janet? Yeah, Janet. Who the hell do you think it was going to be? I told you I would come back and keep my promises, usually. Okay. What is it with the water? I left you lots. What did you do with it? Well, it's spilled. Good. Bring me our glass. You are not dying. I would not let you die. I am very sorry that you ran out of water, but it is not my fault that you are so hungry. Here's your water. Now be careful. Natalie, would you be careful with this water now? Easy does it. There you go. If you don't drink so fast, you're going to make yourself sick. something else. What? What?
You're still me.
Thank goodness you're all listening. I have an announcement that will knock your socks off. Preference by L'Oreal is new and better. I know, you think it's already practically perfect. Well, me too. But nothing conditions better than new Preference. And it gives hair glorious, shining color. So if you want to feel all new and better, pull up your socks and say, I'm worth it.
New, richer conditioning Preference by L'Oreal.
I love the warm colors of autumn. That's what inspired my new fall collection. The sweaters I designed are in soft earth tones to match the changing colors of the season, with detailed embroidery and beadwork. All the little touches make my sweaters look expensive. Kmart makes them affordable. That's the real difference. Wearing beautiful clothes makes you feel good. Getting them at a great price makes you feel even better. You can see it in the stores. The people who work there on the faces of the shoppers. It's a whole new Kmart.
Hey, when you're in the mood for something a little bit tangy, a little bit spicy, yeah, try Heinz 57 sauce. It's like ketchup with a kick.
Look, the Lifesavers family just got a little smaller. New Lifesavers Holds Candy. The big flavor of Lifesavers candy in delicious little bites. New Holds Candy from Lifesavers.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I can win.
When you march across that stage in your cap and gown...
If.
No, when you do, I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be taking pictures, hundreds of pictures.
You can. You'll be marching, too.
You think that'll stop me? I'll take close-ups.
Brian.
Pictures of you waving your diploma around, you whooping it up with the rest of the class, you in your prom dress. It'll be black, right?
When I was little, my mom said there were two things she couldn't wait for. My wedding and my prom.
In that order?
We'd look at all those fancy dresses in the windows of the stores, and she'd say, you know, Haley, when you're a little bigger, I'm going to dress you up for your prom just like that.
I didn't even know you were into proms.
I'm not. It's a mom thing.
Well, then I'll take 1,000,000 pictures and I'll send them all to her.
Brian, pictures?
I know it's not the same, but, you know.
It was a dream to her. You know, she wanted to be there to help me shop for my dress, to do my hair.
Oh, hey, look. I understand, all right? I really do. But your mom's going to be just as happy, and she's going to be just as proud.
It's not the same. It wasn't about the dress or the prom. It was about me and my mom. It was something for us. Do you understand? Do you understand? It's not the same just by itself.
Well, then you got to think of it this way, okay? It's going to... Oh, your mom will get a lot more out of this than she would have, say, a year ago.
It's so unfair, though. I remember when she was so messed up that I would pray that she would go away and leave me alone for good. And now, she's doing so well, and I miss her.
And she misses you. But it's not forever. It'll just be for a little while, okay? In the meantime, you got me. I can be your temporary mother, okay?
You don't look much like a mother.
Oh, it looks like it's sexist, okay?
Here you go, Nat. See, I thought you could use those. And I've got so many really nice clothes now. And you know what, Nat? I want you to be comfortable. My goodness. You know, I don't think I've ever seen you drink so much water. Mommy used to have to force you to drink water because you loved your soda pop so much. Hated milk. You're telling me to shut up? You heard me. Oh, very nice. But when you get me out of here right now. Sorry. I can't do that. Worm, you little evil twisted snake. You wait till I get my hands on you. Oh, that's a great way to talk to me after I went to all this trouble. Get me out! You don't give orders. Natalie, I'm the one giving you orders. Nice. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words are gonna make you pay for that. You can't make me do anything. You just wait! No, Natalie, now I'm not gonna bring you food, water, or anything. Look, vengeful, hateful. Hateful. I'm hateful. What are you trying to do to me? You. That's all you ever think about. You don't give a damn about me. What? Just what you give me. You're not even grateful. After I dragged myself all the way out here in the middle of nowhere. All the way, where am I? Just to bring you what it is you need. You don't even say thank you, do you? No. Do you ask me how I am? No. It was right after the rehearsal dinner. How long has that been? What difference does it make? How's Trevor? Trevor's fine. And what did you tell him? About what? About me? Nothing? Janet, where does Trevor think I am? Safe and sound, happy and warm and cozy on your side of the bed. Oh, yes. Mrs. Trevor Dillon is at home. Rise and shine, morning glory. Didn't you get my note? They believe your devoted servants and devoted friends and devoted fiancé. You're lying. Isn't it interesting that after all these years I finally proved it's not so unique after all? It's not true. His mama just never really had very good taste, did she? Trevor. The wedding was marvelous. The guests had a wonderful time. My compliments, by the way, on the menu. Trevor, what, notice a slight change? Oh, no. That is a clam all the way through the honeymoon. Oh, of course, it's stupid. I'm not going to sit around and listen to your insults. No, Janet! Why not? I'm sorry. Why not? Hey, no, I'm upset. I'm upset too. It's all your fault. Jen, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Well, you should have thought of that before you said these horrible things to me. Now No, Jen! Please don't leave me here alone! Jen, don't leave me here to die!
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Ryan, how are you?
Fine. So now?
I tried to phone you at home.
Why?
Well, I have a minor proposal. How do you think you would like an algebra tutor?
She's got one.
Yeah, Brian's been helping me out.
Well, how very nice. But don't you think a seasoned tutor would be helpful?
What do you mean more seasoned? Like you? When's the last time you dealt with algebra? 30 years ago?
It was really nice of you to offer.
Yeah, it was nice, but I think we'll get by, so thanks.
I wasn't offering myself, Brian. As a tutor, I probably wouldn't be any better than you are.
Hey, I do just fine.
I'm speaking, if you don't mind, please. Happily, there is a professional tutoring service in Center City. My research tells me they know what they're doing.
Hello, everybody. Hi. I didn't know we were meeting Haley and Brian.
Well, neither did I. It was serendipity.
Serendipity. Well, why don't we just serendipity right on over to another table then? It's nice to see you both. Bye.
I'll be in touch.
If this is your strategy to win Haley over, you can just hang it up right now.
What's your pleasure?
Yeah.
Coming up. $2.
Can I start a tab?
You gonna be here that long?
Could be. What's his problem?
Didn't see your union card.
My what?
You rent by the hour, or did you just stop by for the ambience? What do you think? You rent by the hour, you need a union card.
So where do I get this card?
Depends if they're giving them out.
So who do I ask?
Gee, I don't know. Might be easier to go back where you came from.
I don't think so. I come from Motionville.
Oh. They're really cracking down over there, huh?
With a sledgehammer.
Tough break.
Tough break number 446. What is this, 447? No union card?
Well, don't start crying in your beer. You're in luck.
How's that?
Business is picking up, and some of the regular ladies are... Well, we could use a few summer replacements.
But where'd all the regulars go, Cam?
Hey, not now. Coffee break is over.
I should walk away and never come back. Please don't. Things you say to me? I'm sorry. You give me one good reason why I should stay. I'm going to miss you. Oh, that'll be there. No, really, I mean it. And all these months, I've grown so accustomed to having you around, to kick around. No, that's all you ever did. Janet, if it is true, I'm really sorry. But having you near me has brought me so much joy. Oh, yeah. Really joyous the day I showed up. Huh? 50 rooms and not a single one to spare. That was before. Now everything's changed. Everything's different. Yes, and it's better. No, Janet, I meant between you and me. I have come to rediscover how much I love my older sister. You'd say anything to win me over now. I'm telling you the absolute truth, Janet. There's no one like you are. It makes me so hopeless. And it was you who fixed that. No, Janet, I know you're just lost. That's important. But do you know, blondes really do have more fun. Oh, I mean, you're beautiful. I think you are more beautiful than I've ever been. That's what Donna said in the wedding. You know, Janet, what I mean is you're so charming and kind and generous and loving. Loads of fun. I'm loads of fun. Well, you didn't think so when we were kids. You would walk 10 blocks out of your way to go find someone else to play with. No, Janet, that was only because you were just too smart for me. You would always beat me at all the games. Now, I might have been Not too smart then, but I'm smarter than you are now, and I'm too smart to stick around for you. Jerry, don't you remember how much fun we had together? We had no fun as kids. Yes, we did. Don't you remember the pink tulip together? Stupid little clothes. It wasn't stupid, Janet. It was great. It was great until Nancy and Beth and Cookie joined, and then they locked me out of the tool shed. Well, honey, that's why I expelled them. Don't you remember that part? I took away their membership cards, and you and I, we ripped them up and we threw them in the bird bath together. Don't you remember how we laughed about that? Yeah. And you remember how we used to cut pictures of boys out of the magazine and we put them up all over our room, and you loved you and the series book. Yes, the boy, Teresa. You did have fun that summer. We could do it again. No. Well, yes, we could. Why not? Janet, and we don't have to play in a tool shed anymore. We've got a whole huge mansion. You do. No, honey, we're sisters. What's mine is yours, and we've got a ton of money. We'll go shopping. You'd love that, wouldn't you? A brand new wardrobe. I already have one. No, one that's all yours. Designed, made, just for you. Do you know what? We could go to Paris. We could go to Paris to get it done. We've never been to Paris, have we? No. It's so wonderful. And we can go and stay just as long as you like. Would you really take me on a trip? I'd love to take you on a trip. I can't wait to show you all the wonderful places in the world. Think about how liberating it would be. We'd go all the way around the world. Yes. Anywhere you want to go. And you won't have to sneak around and worry about being caught. You can relax, really enjoy yourself. I've never been anywhere. Janet, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go out there and enjoy the world the way we want to, and let's do it while we're young enough to enjoy it, and let's be sisters, and let's be best friends, and let's go anywhere in the world you want to.
You know, I've gotten compliments on my smile.
What about Trevor? Yes. Will he come with us? If you want to. His husband will be yours or mine? Well, that would depend. Yours. Necessarily. You really don't want to go to Paris. If you want to go to Paris. No. Well, then let's not. Here, steal it from me. Janet, listen. Listen to me. Janet. It's only a matter of time before he figures out who you are. He loves Natalie. He loves the woman he married. He loves the woman that he sleeps with every night. He's a wonderful father. No wonder you were so happy. Stop! I slipped right into your bed, Natalie. This is not going to last. Sooner or later, Janet. Sooner or later, your personality is going to start to seep through, and then people will realize no more. ray of sunshine and I'm a monster from the deep. Is that it? No. You know, people like you who are blessed always think it's because you're special. You always think that because you're happy it like makes you better or something. But not what I pretty is. It's just lucky. I mean, who wouldn't be happy with like $1 billion? So you get money all the time, so you smile all the time, you just, chirp around all the time. Well, that's not so hard to do, big house and great Christmas. You haven't devoted me a little something. Timmy. Oh, dear God, what have you done to Timmy? Jane, tell her what you've done to my son. Why would I do anything with him? You're right, the time tells you know what he said to me the other day. He said, you are so much more fun than you ever were before you married him. Is that true? Is that just true? And don't get me. No, I won't. Yes. Cupid? Well, I'm certain that we sit around and argue with you about that person is home waiting for me as I go to the back soon. You will worry about me so, Natalie. Goodbye! Janet! Janet, don't leave me here! Janet!
I thought you didn't want Haley to know.
I don't.
Well, then, you better just ease off a little bit. I mean, marching in and grabbing authority is a sure tip-off.
I wasn't doing that.
It not only says father, it says overbearing jerk of a father.
Oh, I'm a jerk because I want to get her a tutor?
No, because you snub her boyfriend.
Oh, that punk has no right horning in on her study time.
Adam, that punk is teaching your daughter math. He's losing sleep at night coaching her.
Oh, coaching? Is that what you call it?
That punk fits it in between his job, his own schoolwork, and helping Aunt Myrtle around the house.
Brian, the boy saint. Come on, give me a break.
Stop trying to undermine a perfectly lovely relationship.
Lovely? You call that lovely?
Yes, I do.
Well, I call it dangerous. I call it hormones gone wild.
Oh, stop it. What's the matter with you? Didn't you ever have a teenage love?
Come on, there's no such thing as teenage love. It's an illusion that creates middle-aged misery.
Oh, really?
She could be stuck with that cretin for life.
He's not a cretin. He's not. And jumping in with both feet into your daughter's life is just not the way to go.
Neither is standing by and watching her settle for 2 biceps and a T-shirt.
How's it going, kid?
Kind of slow.
Well, give it some time. These clowns need a couple of beers under their belts.
You want to know what I got under my belt?
I could live without that information.
Oh, yeah? I thought girls like you needed all the information they could get. So, what do you got under your belt? I'd like to see that.
That could be arranged.
Good.
Easy, Fred.
Her name's not Fred, and I don't like it easy.
You better find yourself another girl.
I like the one I got.
Hey, you heard what she said.
You made of glass, huh? That's your problem?
I just don't like pig sludge. Now get off me.
You're real cute, you know that?
Hey, back off, creep.
Who's gonna make me? You?
Let's go.
Nobody told you to butt out of other people's business, huh? Well, I'm gonna teach you now. One easy lesson.
Yeah, well, you got nice eyes, Fred. You want to keep them?
Crazy witches. Damn crazy witches.
Hey, no problem. Got her in my union card, right? You got it. Nice crowd you got here. I've never seen that creep before. But just to be on the safe side, that nail file, hang on to it. Why? You expect me to try something again? I don't know. There's another character around. Same deal? are way worse. This one makes that guy look like Prince Charles. And you better fill me in, girl.
You got some kind of personal problem. What? You got beating up on women? Excuse me? And if not, what the hell was that you pulled in there?
Introducing new Tylenol.
Nobody assigned you to break Mimi's neck.
Is this your first time undercover?
You know it's not.
Then quit acting like a rookie.
Who you calling a rookie? What the hell is going on here?
Fry doesn't like the way I work.
Hey, you damn right I don't like the way you work. This man exceeded his instructions.
The hell I did.
The hell you did.
Enough.
Look, man.
Sam, go back to work, okay?
That man used excessive force on Mimi.
Well, if he did, we will make a complaint. Which I doubt she will because she is a professional all the way.
Trevor, I am telling you, and I'm not a professional?
I have known Samuels do dozens of jobs. The guy is solid. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, and I don't.
This is not a nightclub, Reed. It's not your date. If you can't keep that straight in your mind, maybe you better get gone. Now.
Hey, look, Trevor.
Your little heart goes pitter-patter every time you work with Reed. Maybe you should be working with her. Now or in the future.
Hey, look, man, I know my job.
Then do it.
Fine. All right. Okay, fine. Just don't worry about it. All right? Always have and always will.
So how bad was it? Bad. What exactly did he do?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I do.
I can't talk now. I see one of my regulars.
Would you like some more coffee? Maybe some dessert?
Oh, no, thank you. I really have to get going.
I see. You're still angry with me about before, aren't you?
No, not at all. I have to get in early tomorrow, start working on the fall media plan. You know that.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for putting up with an unhappy parent.
I hope you'll take my advice. Trying to impose your will on Haley isn't going to help a thing. So just take it easy, okay?
I'll try.
Thank you for dinner.
And thanks for listening.
Think about what I said.
Brian go home?
No, he went to the library to drop off some books in his lab.
May I?
Well, he'll be back soon.
Good. I just want to explain why I'm so rabid on the subject of algebra tutors and studies.
Because all adults are.
Well, maybe so, but not all adults have my excuse.
What excuse is that?
If I hadn't invested so much time and energy in my high school career, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Yep, that's what they all say.
I'd be digging coal.
What?
I went to high school in a little town in West Virginia. Most of my classmates were in the mines, full-time, by the time they were in the 9th grade.
You're kidding.
I worked hard and had the help of a couple of really good teachers. I didn't want to spend my life in the coal mines.
I can't picture you as a coal miner.
By the time I graduated, I had an academic record that made people sit up and take notice.
I thought for sure you went to some kind of fancy prep school.
Pigeon Hollow High. Student body about 50.
You've got to be kidding.
So when I say keep your eye on the goal, I know what I'm talking about.
I bet you do.
Don't let anyone or anything distract you. Your mother would say the same thing.
Not going to get to talk to Mom much anymore now.
Haley, anytime you need to talk to Arlene, I will fly you out there to see her. You just say when.
You do that?
Gladly.
Thanks. A lot, really. Thank you.
My pleasure.
It's nice. You want to go for a walk?
Don't keep her up too late, or
what?
Or, she won't get the rest she needs for school.
I'm not tired.
Good. Come on.
Thank you, Adam.
Yes. Of course.
Remember what I said.
He loves the woman he married. He loves the woman that he sleeps with every night. He's a wonderful lover. No wonder you were so happy. Listen to me. She's not the one.
Hi. Where's Ginger?
She's, in conference.
Oh,
So I get a break.
you need one.
What do you mean?
It's not pretty in there, Mimi.
No, it's grim.
How's your neck?
It's okay.
It's not sprained or anything?
No, Derek, physically, I'm fine.
But
I've never done this beat before. Everything about me runs contrary to this beat, you know?
yeah, I know.
So it takes more out of me.
No, Mimi, I hate those guys eyeing you. I hate watching you get knocked around, even if it is fake. More than anything else, I hate the idea that you could really get hurt.
Hi. Did you have fun tonight?
Yeah.
Good. You and Haley are a really cute couple.
Thanks. Tell that to old man Chandler.
I did.
What did he say? No. You know what? I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
He's just a little bit overprotective of Haley.
Little overprotected. The guy wants me off the face of the planet. You know what, though? That guy, I'm not going anywhere.
How's it going, Tinkerbell?
It's going.
Something bumming you out?
No more than usual.
I know what it is. The algebra's got you bumped, doesn't it?
I'll live.
Okay, then it's a general funk. How's my invalid bride?
Sleeping, I think. I don't know. Her door's shut, and I haven't heard a peep out of her since I've been home.
Look at all the different kinds of Lysol spray.
What's Lysol do?
Stay tuned for One Life to Live next.